The last time I was in the workshop, I spent quite a bit of time measuring and marking the lines where the frets will be. And eventually, after triple checking, I used the knife to score the lines. Now that the lines are scored, I will be using a dozuki, a Japanese dovetail pull saw, which has a very thin curve, 0.4 millimeters, to cut the slots. Now, 0.4 millimeters is not going to be wide enough for frets, so I'll have to use the right saw later. But I'll start with this saw, go carefully over the scored lines to the right depth before using the right saw later on. Here we go. Forgot to put a bit of tape on the saw so I know the right depth. One slot done, many more to go. It is 40 minutes past 10 on a Tuesday morning, the 16th of January, and I'm going to continue work on my Use What You've Got build for the Jurgs Cup Challenge. So I've marked about 130 millimeters from this end, about 140 millimeters from this end, because I might not use this white strip. Based on the plan that I have, the width, or the entire width of the body is, or is it 12.758 inches. I convert that to millimeters, and because I've got a 90 millimeter strip running through the middle, I actually need about 117 millimeters on each side for the wings, giving myself extra room because I've got 130 on this side and 140 millimeters. And for the length, it is 15.96 inches, and I need about 406 millimeters. And I have plenty. I can avoid the knot here for the top. I'll have about 440 millimeters, and here I can avoid it completely if I take it from this end, 560 millimeters. So I've got plenty to play with. I'll cut this up, then do a rough marking and take it from there. You probably watched that footage of me cutting that bit of South American walnut into two halves, then lengths, and then I've just cut it down to thickness that I need, because the piece that runs through the middle is only 35 millimeters thick, and this was originally 45, so I've cut them down to 35, and so now they're all same size. Now, next thing to do is to mark out the shape of the wings and then start cutting them down. If you can take a look down here, I've got the wings placed next to the center strip. I don't have the shape of a Telecaster marked out yet, but I've marked the outer dimensions. So the top of the horn will go up to this line and this line on this side. The widest point is about there, and the widest point of the horns is about there, and obviously it goes in a little here. So I have more than enough material right here. Where's the template, you might be wondering? Well, I recently purchased a used Prusa Mini Plus, a 3D printer, and I've designed the template, cut it up into several parts, and I plan to 3D print and put together the template. I'll do that and have that ready for the next episode of my Use What You've Got build for the Jurgs gun in honor of Jurgen Zoller. I am Jurgs on Instagram, and he's on YouTube as well. Check out the link in the description below. Take care, have a great week. I'll see you in the next episode.